All right, so our guest, reggae dancehall songstress, recently launched her first EP, a 7-track effort, Black and Proud, and she's here this morning to share more about her recently launched EP and about her, right? Let's welcome recording artist Blackqueen to Sunrise this morning.
Good morning.
So happy to have you.
Listen, you're sprucing up and brightening up the set, I'm telling you. Morning, morning. How are you?
Well, enough to, I'm good, I'm great. You know, I have to help brighten you as how you're doing. So.
Thank you. So since you were last with us on set, there have been several things or several changes.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about some of them.
Okay. Oh my God. Well, one of the change, you know, that was a big, the only bad change is that I lost my mom. Yeah, in the midst of everything. So, you know.
How recent was that?
That was about 2 months ago.
Okay.
2 months ago.
Still journeying through your emotions.
Yes, definitely.
Hope you're writing.
I am.
To feel.
Because, yes, you know, that's how we express ourselves. It helps to vent. Right. But otherwise, a lot of fantastic things have been going on.
Tell us.
Yes. We know finishing up the video for one of the songs that is doing pretty well on the EP called Do Me That with Singer J. Okay. You know. Also in the process of one with Utterance.
Well, before you get too much into the EP, because we're going to dive into that, but in terms of just your style and approach to go from like being a cultural artist to now dabbling in, you know, like that aspect of it, tell me about that journey too. Do you still box yourself in one genre, or you're being more versatile now?
Well, for me, at first it was mostly dancehall when I started out. So I definitely transformed into more reggae. I used to do reggae, but dancehall. But no, it's totally reggae. Totally reggae and lovers rock.
What informed that?
What changed that?
Well, for me, like when I'm with reggae, I'm able to express more, offer more. I don't want to be an artist that I wouldn't want to be, no matter how famous I get. I wouldn't want to be sending out a message. I'm not saying that dancehall don't have a positive message, right? But for me, my whole journey is about upliftment and positivity. And for me, I'm able to express myself better and in that way, you know? So, yeah, definitely.
You're more comfortable in this space, and that's the one you're running with. Fair enough.
Yeah, yes. And as I said, it's a journey and what I have to offer as a person and as an artist. You understand? You realize my EP is called Black and Proud. Right. You know, there's so much going on. So we have to, I believe that I have to use my music to create whatever positive and join with the positiveness, even though we know that when it comes to positivity, we don't get as much embrace. Because I can tell you, I had a dancehall track with Boom Boom, right? And I had this jock calling me down, you know, and that was one of the easiest that I could have launched. Yes. I put a stop. I didn't go as far that it could have gone, that I could have gone with it, because that is not how I want to be known. You know what I mean? Yes. I don't want to be known. That's not what I'm about. My journey, there's too much that happened in my life. There's too much that I have to say. There's too much that I have to give. Right. So I'll rather take the course or the long way or the harder, if it's harder. You know, it is, because of course, you know, we're more drawn to negativity than positivity.
Well, to be fair, and so that you don't get any backlash, I think it's also important to just say that, yes, as you mentioned before, dancehall has some positive songs and songs that are promoting negativity. But for you as an artist,
yes, but I don't just mean, when I said negativity, I don't mean dancehall. I just mean overall. We as people, we pull to negative things more than positive things.
Something comes out and it's viral because it's something
true, horrid. Even me, I have to catch myself sometimes. Yes. If it's horrid, if it's, I'll be fine and I have to pull back. You know? So that's a fact.
Yes. No problem. So in terms of the EP now, tell us some more about, because it's 7 tracks and you said you started working on some music videos.
Who are some of the people you worked with on this EP?
Okay. Well, the EP, I've done a lot of production in there myself, you know, and as I say, of course, I have a fantastic song with Singer J.
Right.
You know, the world voice.
Yes.
You know, ladies, know for chill the ladies then.
Yes, yes.
And I must say myself, I know to chill the guys too.
Oh, wow, yes. We need to hear which song that is. So you've worked with Singer J. Who else on that one there?
And I have collaboration, but we're as in with the EP, I don't do as much collaboration because I want to set myself.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Show the versatility of
Exactly, exactly.
So what are some of the names of the songs or what you're singing about?
All right, one is called Yes.
You mind to talk about those?
No problem, of course.
Tell us.
Well, I manage a tour.
Ah.
Yes, mountain bike, Canaan tour. I also do Sunday Mids with Action Squad. Okay.
That's the dance group.
No,
Oh.
Action Squad is really like they're selectors, DJ Dope, and but what Sunday Mids is, you know, I am also a promoter. I have an yearly show, yes, called From Then Till Now, where I have various artists that comes. You know, since the epidemic, I haven't been able to keep it. But Sunday Mids, I'm able to bring in entertainers, and we talk about positive things while we go a little bit in history.
Okay.
You know, so we can entertain and teach, because we have to catch.
Edutainment.
As you say, you love the positivity. Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Business.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just to finish on the EP, so that first song, what are some of the others on the range?
So what happened, I always have a different type of people around me at all times. So with the I Still Love You, they came, they support me. So you'd find a mixture. And just how we live in Jamaica, the different, because sometimes people only see one side. Yes. You know, so with I Still Love You, it shows a whole different, and it's real, it's Jamaica
all
still.
the ways that we can love and so forth.
Yes.
Any other tracks you want to make mention of?
You Say, of course, Thankful for Life.
Yes.
That's a big track, because what happened with Thankful for Life, it's like, when I wake up this morning, I see the sunrise in my eyes, I see the beautiful rainbows in the sky, and I'm so happy I'm alive. That's why I'm thankful, you know.
Yeah,
so
one of the feel-good songs.
Yes, it's giving thanks for small but great things. So I make sure that everything have its own message, but, you know, positive, and to kind of pull you in a different side of kind of way.
Yeah.
Also, there's one called You Say. It's a favorite amongst the females and the males.
Why? What makes it so special?
Because it's basically speaking about relationship, and sometimes how the man would express himself when he's alone with the woman, but he don't always show her, you know, especially when he thinks he's you know, in our society, some of the male feel like they should they don't show when they're around their friends or other people, you know, but you should love a female at all times, and you should not be afraid to show her.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
some of them going on too much, right?
We love a little sensitivity. We love that. That brings that out in us, you know, towards the males, because sometimes when they act too macho, we end up forgetting that they have feelings.
You actually right.
And then we don't get to, you know, and men have feelings too, and we have to be there for them too, but for them to pull that out of us, them have to show sometimes to the sensitive side.
Communication and working.
So the EP was recently launched. Where can we view it or purchase?
It's on all digital platforms.
Okay.
All digital platforms.
So Black and Proud is the name of your new EP. Where do we find you on social media to continue following your journey?
Thank you. Well, you can find me on Hits Blackqueen Facebook, Hits Blackqueen IG, and that's HITZ.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And I must tell you this, I'm in a process, because I'm changing my name. It's gonna be still Blackqueen, but I'm changing my name to Maroon Queen, because I'm bringing it more authentic.
Yes.
Because
so you're a maroon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll definitely have to bring you back and talk a little more about that.
Yes, that is going to be big, because what happened is, you know, we have lots of Black Queen. You're a Black Queen. You're a Black Queen.
Yes.
We're all queens.
Yes.
You know, but Maroon Queen.
Yes.
We only have one so far.
Yes.
And even though she's a Black queen, and that's Nanny.
Yes.
Yeah.
But she lives on, and she's one that haven't been conquered, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's where the inspiration draws from.
Yes,
Yes.
and bringing because this is what I'm doing, you know, for us to embrace where we're really coming from, the roots, and really getting into that authenticness.
And it is a journey indeed, as you have shown.
Black
and
and Proud is the EP.
Yes,
All
yes.
the best on that work. And he said hits Blackqueen is where we can continue to follow you on.
HITZ,
Right.
hits Blackqueen.
Blackqueen.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so new music for us
New
on this
music.
Thursday.